What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back for another unboxing and review video. In today's video, I got the Civil Warrior from the Mr. Hyde Build-A-Figure wave. Let's open this thing up and check him out. That's right, you heard me correct. Civil Warrior right there. The Mr. Hyde Build-A-Figure wave. Honestly, there was only a couple of figures out of this wave that I really were interested in. Civil War was one of them, and the Death Dealer was the other. I will say this, the Build-A-Figure for this actually is pretty interesting. But again, I don't have to have the whole wave, and it's okay that if you don't want the whole wave. It's, you know, there's a couple of figures you like, grab those, and don't worry about it. But I will say the actual head sculpt for the Build-A-Figure Mr. Hyde actually looks pretty cool. But check out the box right there. This is really just a cool looking figure overall. I just dig this thing. Right there we got all the figures in the Build-A-Figure wave. Again, the Shang-Chi. But those are actually some really nice figures. The Tony Stark AI. Again, I'm okay with not having them. I still may pick up Death Dealer if I find it in the wild again. I've sort of put it on that, you know, if I find it, maybe. But Civil Warrior was one I really wanted. But yeah, I dig this thing. I dig it a lot. I can see some potential in this. And we'll talk about it more once we get it out of the box. But yeah. Next thing we're going to do, we're going to get out of the box and take a closer look at this amazing figure. All right, the figure itself does not come with it doesn't come with hardly any accessories. It comes with the shield, and we have the actual Mr. Hyde Build-A-Figure head sculpt, which right there, that's some great looking detail. I must admit, the face sculpt on this is. It's pretty legit. I mean, that's cool. I dig it. I dig it a lot. I don't dig it enough to build it, but I can appreciate the quality and the just the detail that's in this head sculpt. So Civil Warrior, he comes with one accessory, the shield, and I really like this shield. It's a cool looking shield. It's got some really neat stuff to it, but the inside of the shield, I mean, look at the detail that's in this shield. I mean, that's cool. I do have plans for this figure. I'm considering plans, but as of right now, I can definitely see some improvements can be done on the inside just to bring out some of those details right there. But yeah, it's a cool shield. We got some battle damage on it. It's got some chipping and weathering, so I'm cool with it. And it's substantial. There's just a little bit of weight to it. The figure itself, I really like this figure. It's proportionally, it actually looks really good. The detail that's with it, it's just, oh, I mean, I dig this thing. The silvers and the blues and the red on the gloves. There's actually even a little red underneath in the armpit area right here, which is a really cool touch. You got some red down here at the ankles. But this is a very good looking figure. Like I said, I do have an ideal that I want to do to this thing. And we'll talk more about that here in a minute. But yeah, it's really a good looking figure. We got the texturing right here on the undersuit, which you can actually feel the texture, which is cool. But let's look at articulation. What do we got going on here? It should be relatively good in articulation. Head movement side to side, that's good. Up and down, oh, he looks up great. Looks down great, no problems there. It does have a bicep swivel, and we also on the shoulders, looks like that's about it. And I will say this is probably one of the smoothest bicep swivels that I've run across in quite a while. But yeah, so far, got some great articulation. Elbows, good double jointed elbows. The gaps at the elbows, this elbow pad or armor hides that really well. So you don't see a lot of gapping, which is great. We should have, if we lean him back, oh wow, check that out. That's great right there. So, I mean, like a flight pose right there. Going forward, he can just about look over and look at his toes. So, no problems there. Side to side, not much. He does have a waist pivot, which again, the gapping and stuff looks pretty good on that. Let's check out his hips. The hips should be relatively good as well. Yeah, right there. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. We do have a tighter thigh swivel. Knees should be, yeah. Knees right there. Nothing wrong with that. The back of the calf actually does hit here at the hamstring. So that's about it you're going to get on the knees. But again, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. Ankle, we should have the ankle pivot, which we do. And toe up, toe down is pretty much vertical. So again, no problems with that. But yeah, this is a very well done figure. I really dig this thing. This is my favorite out of the wave, is the Civil Warrior. I do like the fact that he's really generic. You can have some fun with him. This would be a cool one too if you wanted to do a repaint. But yeah, there he is right there. So I'll tell you what, guys, let me get him in some kind of a pose. We'll get the spinny out, and I'll give you my final thoughts on the Civil Warrior from the Mr. Hyde Build-A-Figure wave. All right, we got the Civil Warrior up on the spinny, and this is just a really cool figure. Paint apps are on point. The armor looks great. The detail looks great. The shield, I like the shield. There's a lot of great detail on the inside of the shield. I can see a lot of potential with this particular figure. If you like the whole wave, the Build-A-Figure actually is pretty cool. The head sculpt for Mr. Hyde, as he comes around, it's legit. It's got a ton of detail to it. But again, this is a figure that I really liked, because some of the plans that I wanted to do with this, I'm actually going to do some weathering on it. I'm going to dirty him up a little bit. I'm not going to do a repaint, but this would be a good one if you wanted to try to do a repaint and just create your own theme. If you look at the figure itself, for example, everywhere that is silver, you could repaint that and make it a color that you like. So you could actually take this figure and create your own custom very easily. For me, I just want to weather it, just dirty him up a little bit and just make him look like he's been in the fight and just having some, action. Weather up the shield. It's a little too shiny. He's just a little too clean for my taste. But that's one of the reasons I liked it, was either to do a repaint on it or to at least weather him up and just make him look like he's been in action. So, but guys, I think that's going to do it for this video, for this unboxing and review of the Civil Warrior. Me personally, I really can't find a lot wrong with it, to tell you the truth. Other than the fact it's clean, that's it. Articulation's great, paint's great, detail's great. Yeah, I can't really find anything. I mean, I could do the normal and say if you had a toe pivot, it'd be better. But other than that, it's a solid 9 in my book as far as overall. So, but yeah, that's it. I hope you really enjoyed this video. Definitely let me know in the comments if you are doing the whole wave. Out of the wave, if you're not doing the whole wave, or if you are, which is your favorite figure out of this wave? And also, what do you think about the Build-A-Figure piece, Mr. Hyde? What do you think? You like him? But yeah, just let me know in the comments. I love reading comments, and I definitely want to know what your thoughts are on this particular figure. But yeah, that's it. Hope you enjoyed it. Also, if this is your first time to my channel, I need you to do me a favor. If you like my content, join the movement. Hit that subscribe button and turn notifications on. That way you'll be part of the 21K in 2021 movement. It's just that easy. It's not hard. It's not difficult. I would appreciate your help, but only if you enjoy my content. If you do enjoy my content, you have friends, family, co-workers, or you think they would like it, share my videos with them and let them make the decision for themselves. But guys, I really enjoyed making this video. Definitely let me know what you think. Definitely let me know which one of these figures is your favorite. And yeah, just let me know. And please, always remember, toys refreshes your soul, and I'll see you next time.